Welcome back to Newsbeat. I'm Melissa Clark with your entertainment update. Let's take a look at some of the movies from over the weekend. Taken led the way, making the biggest impact on the silver screen. The action movie grossed $27 million in the box office, making it the top grossing movie from over the weekend. This movie chronicles a father's chase to save his daughter from ruthless kidnappers. And who would have guessed it, the movie Paul Blart was number 2 this weekend. And right behind Paul Blart is the suspenseful thriller The Uninvited, starring Elizabeth Banks. A daughter is warned by her mother's ghost that her father's new fiancé is not so sweet after all. In this movie, the girl must convince her father of her stepmother's evil intentions. Now, unfortunately, the romantic comedy New in Town didn't do quite as well. The movie starring Renee Zellweger as an up-and-coming business executive made only $7 million this weekend. Could this possibly be an indication of how the movie really is? Well, I'll leave that to you to decide. Every Tuesday, we'll tell you what movies you can catch right here on Tiger TV. A CIA analyst says it's time for a career change in the movie Burn After Reading. This movie features an all-star cast of George Clooney and Brad Pitt. And Lost in the Jungle, a group of actors must battle their way through war in search of truth in the movie Tropic Thunder. Once they realize that things aren't as they seem, they must band together to find a way out. In the movie Pineapple Express, a stoner and a clerk find themselves witnessing a crime. The comedy follows them as they run for their lives from dangerous drug lords. Tune in all this week to watch these A-list movies on Tiger TV. Now, an American Idol star is breaking records on top of the music charts. Idol winner Kelly Clarkson's new single, My Life Would Suck Without You, jumped from 97 all the way to number 1 on the Billboard music charts. This marks the biggest leap of any song to hit number 1, but this isn't the first time the singer has climbed to the top. Clarkson's A Moment Like This jumped from 52 to number 1 after its initial debut. Following right behind on the Billboard's top 20 singles list is Lady Gaga, Just Dance. And at number 3, Beyonce is still hanging on her show-stopping tune with Single Ladies. And rounding out the top 5, Kanye West with Heartless and Taylor Swift with her song Love Story. Now, a Grammy Award-winning band is releasing a new album tomorrow. Set for the new second album release is The Fray with their new self-titled CD. This release follows their successful first album called How to Save a Life. And that's a wrap for today's entertainment. More news is coming right after the break.
Welcome back to Newsbeat. There's no way around it. Winter is here to stay.
That's because the groundhog Punxsutawney Phil says so, but another animal is agreeing with Phil's prediction. A 400-pound Siberian tiger at the Omaha Zoo is backing up the forecast from legendary groundhog Punxsutawney Phil. How did this large feline make his decision? Zookeepers put out 2 containers of meat for him to choose from. One was green to represent spring and the other was white to represent winter. The 16-year-old big cat chose the white tub. The director of the zoo says the forecast was only appropriate since he is a winter tiger.
Do you put much emphasis on Phil's decision?
No, I just think Groundhog Day is kind of a silly holiday or tradition.
It is a little ridiculous, but it's still fun nonetheless.
Well, we could talk about groundhogs all day, but we're out of time.
If you'd like to see a rebroadcast of this show, you can catch us on Campus Channel 75 tonight at 5:30 and then again at 10.
You can also watch the show on Cox Channel 4 at 4:30 and on WBTR Cable Channel 19 at 11:30 tonight.
Thanks for watching Newsbeat and have a great afternoon.